I would say both teams probably got what they want, but I like the quest draft a little more.
Also a bit of extra farm going their way. Kaori constantly battling it out versus Boxi and Zai in this bot lane. Not the easiest game for the Shadow Demon, but potentially there's an opening here with TA2000 coming in as well. 3 points in Shadow Poison, couple more right clicks, and the Medusa doesn't actually get it. Kaori does land the right click before TA2000 does. Quest going to be picking up first blood. Pick it up. It actually is going to go for the Marana, so nothing to be picked up in the bottom half, but they got the disruption. Noob, he's got a blink available. 2 points in the slow. Shadow Strike. Boxi some damage here. Noob trying to get this kill, but the heal comes out. He's shipping out with a Rolling Thunder. Is he going to go for it? Tempted. Even a blood grenade used there by iNSaNiA, but not really an opportunity for a chase. Meanwhile, miCKe is about to go down to the top lane. Slark gonna die to the blood grenade ticks out of all things. OmaR trying to throw in the spear. But it's not gonna be his kill. It is gonna go for the Marana. But it's just the techies and the Nyx Assassin. Haven't really tried to bully this Medusa so far. The Nyx Assassin cannot kill off the Marana. Medusa's gonna be a whole different story. Disruption there into mid. Arrow coming out, will stun up the Pango. And there we go. Quest will find themselves a pretty easy pick-off there. Disruption into Arrow combo. The good old classic. It works again.
But yeah, I'm not sure if they should be doing that. Only one hero needs to take mid at this point. There's no power rune for another minute. Perhaps Nisha just chills down here, farms out the jungle, maybe cuts the wave again.
OmaR on top. This is the opening that they're looking for, and they've got a good amount of damage to take down the Mars, and now with extra points with the Dagon with the 4 points Mind Flare, and they're also going to catch the Slark. miCKe going to get blown up there by the quad ulti. TA2000 picking up the kill. Noob still chasing iNSaNiA straight under the tower. Going to be comfortable with this dive. Think of it a poke, still that curse, but OmaR gonna do the job for him.
That looked so good at first, but losing your Slark there and ultimately losing your Wyvern too. miCKe and Boxi, they're smoked. They wanted to get that kill. They went through the twin gate there to meet up, really wanted to get a core kill, and they're like, all right, we'll go to the next objective. They're going to a very scary spot. This is a level 2 Stone Gaze Medusa here. Do you really want to run into him like
Under
this?
vision too. miCKe, he's having a couple moments there, like, should I go in or should I not? And now Quest is gonna turn it around. OmaR might fall, but miCKe is gonna be dropping in this fight. Noob, he's taking heavy damage, but will survive. Disruption coming out to save him, just in case if iNSaNiA had an extra Splinter Blast still off in the pocket. OmaR might die, but they will take the Slark every time this trade has happened so far. OmaR runs into Zai. The initiation out, Rolling Thunder coming out as well. Mind Flare only doing a bit of damage, but finally getting the connection. Disruption also there, but that is going to seal out the fate for this. Marana might be able to dodge with the first leap, but still can't escape Zai's vengeance.
I know we need to stop this Medusa. Look at the net worth. They know this Medusa is a ticking time bomb. You can pick all the counters in the world to this hero once, but
they get it this
the
time.
net worth is that big.
Looks like they
got him.
Finally,
slap to the face.
Slaps with that vendetta indeed. But 2 points in Dagon. You a fan of this?
Not particularly, no. I think he needs maybe a blink dagger at some point so he can. All right, let's see. Let's see if this mana burn makes a difference here.
Chase here, no reaction time for the ult, and Nisha.
Corruption.
That Rolling Thunder to connect onto the Medusa, and there's the arena curse placed down too. Pango is in a bit of trouble here. Nisha rolling on the spot. Rolling in the deep for sure. That's going to be a quap ulti from Noob connecting iNSaNiA down. Sai, he's going to be able to teleport out. And again, a costly trade for Liquid. The defusal hurts a tad bit more. Techies gets a big buff out of it. Guess you need every little bit to min-max this Medusa.
All right, they found the Medusa again. Comes down to the question of, can you get on top of her? Nope, they're gonna. OmaR is gonna find them rather.
Feel like it. Kaori gonna get sniped here by the Nyx Assassin. iNSaNiA, they got the buyback coming out from Kaori, and they don't have a TP cancel for Zai. They just dropped the arena down, but they're not going to get a connection with it. And iNSaNiA, he will get dropped. Kaori, he has already got himself a bloody Blink Dagger on a pause 5 SD. Why not? It is working out. They get the iNSaNiA kill.
Can they chain stun it? We'll see. See you later, guys.
No.
We're going to Dire, and guess who's on the Dire side? Zai's waiting. Zai is here. Will he snipe it?
Gonna be like, oh, that's not just Roche. There's gonna be a whole bunch of other people showing up as well. He's like, hey, I found the kaori. He goes for the snipe. Oh, they're gonna look for Noob too. Good jumping from Boxi, but they're gonna need some damage to follow up on this. And miCKe might be a bit late for the party. They deleted one. Roche is low on HP.
Roche is low.
He's got X, but they're gonna drop the gaze. They're gonna drop the gaze just in case miCKe is gonna get stunned up by it, and Roche will fall. TH2000 to pick up that Aegis. You know, if they had more numbers, that could have been perfect for Liquid, but miCKe might end up losing his life here too. He's gonna play the aggressor. Rolling Thunder coming out as well. Noob gonna be low on mana, but gets the blink out from the arena and just sticking around. Nisha will go down. miCKe to follow. iNSaNiA, he drops down the curse, but it's on OmaR's with that bulwark already up. 3 heroes down from Liquid. Maybe even a 4th if they can catch iNSaNiA, but Noob, he doesn't blink far enough to catch him.
Liquid can find a way to win these team fights, and it's not been easy. You've got Slark, you got Nyx. These aren't the best team fighters. And you're playing into Mars, Shadow Demon, Medusa, Quap. These heroes are all great at team fighting.
Zai gonna go for the hunt once again.
But Zai is good at killing kaori.
Yep, level 4 Dagon. Doing the magic. Medusa's actually out of mana. We do isolate OmaR, or OmaR maybe isolating Liquid. Who knows which one's the real case. Quest at least looking for the kills out of this one. They've got iNSaNiA, they've got Zai, Nisha behind the defender's gate, throwing in some swashbuckles, you know, swords poking through the door. He did get jumped on there a second ago, but they're trying to corral together. Looking for the 5-man rotate to the top lane. iNSaNiA is still quite far away. Quest, if they start to fight now, it's going to be 5v4. Zai already scouting out ahead. TH2000 there, but he's going to go for Noob. Actually,
they don't see him again.
They just sniped the Mirana, and now go on to the Medusa, knowing that she's out of mana right now, pretty defenseless. Still has the Aegis though. Nisha trying to get out of that arena, just perma stunning this OmaR Mars. But it will be Nisha losing his life to the Quap. Already looking for the initiation. Catches one with that disruption. Spear coming out. Boxi gonna get stunned up. Trying to disengage. No spear available. No right click. No raw damage. Also disarmed on the Mars. He's just charging forward. He's stunning one guy. He's dagoning another. Like, this Nyx Assassin's out of control, guys. He's got the best stats right now padded for his team. miCKe, however, Slark yet to find his first kill this game. And they're going to be jumping Nisha in the top lane. He's going to get ulted up. The Rolling Thunder is still going to buy some time. And again, the arena. Where are you going to go, Nisha? Rolling on the spot. Not the time for a breakout. Nisha throwing in the happy faces in chat like, yup.
This pesky Nyx Assassin is really just that. Kind of like this annoying bug that's kind of in your way that you just can't kill.
Like, it has to be solo pickoffs, build up S and shift stacks, hit and run style Dota with this good old Slark. Go in, go out, build up stacks, then go in. I'm not sure if that's even going to be enough.
Well, this might be the last smoke of the game here if it doesn't work out for Liquid in some capacity.
Rune disappears. And again, OmaR, he's in the front. He blinks it aggressively. Nisha going to get the stun out first. Then BKB and the arena. Nisha once again stuck on the wall. He's going to cancel his ulti this time. Slark going to get blown up. So there goes your carry. miCKe doesn't have much to say about this. Boxi to fall. 3 heroes already down from Liquid. Nisha going to be the 4th one to fall as that heal is going to run out in time. And OmaR, this is refreshing to blink after iNSaNiA. They're going to get the full team wipe as the GG call comes out. Quest will take in 1.
Yet again, so they'll end this 4 now. Currently 3-0 versus Liquid. In this particular game, they tried the Nyx Assassin last pick. In TA, you can lose your lane and go jungle. It's fine. So that's the one lane where I think it should be okay for Quest, but at least you'll slow down TA2000's farm, and that's a big one here. But overall, I'm a little surprised that they forced this Batrider into the mid lane. They had so many good options if they were to put this on support here, but you're playing on second versus OmaR.
Looking to kill this Timbersaw first. Max duration root, and the right click should do the job. That's going to be Boxi. The support Venge is going to be picking up the first blood, so...
And Noob doing a decent job so far, at least keeping his farm up. He's not shutting the puck down by any means, but he's keeping his own farm up and making this matchup look even.
Top lane, they're going to get the blast off connected on both miCKe and on iNSaNiA. OmaR gonna get hit with the Boundless Strike. That's a Jingu Mastery stack burnt for that. But OmaR, he's got the upper hand versus iNSaNiA, and that should be a kill for him. Very, very burnt out. OmaR squeezes in for the kill. OmaR needs to get a bit of distance here. And the boys, they're making it work here. The taser, the disarm comes out again. miCKe, what you gonna do? OmaR and OmaR make the magic work once again. And a courier kill right under the tower.
I dare say TA2000 might be one of the best players in the Western European region.
Warning signs coming in, but are they too late for a TA2000? Oh, we just walked straight into them. Old strike placed down, but there's also Sentry on the ground, and this Templar trying to fight till the bitter end versus Boxi. And OmaR can't kill anybody here. We'll get a bit of responsive damage back, but will they have extra backup? OmaR is here. Throws in the Chakra. Looking for the kill on the Venge. We'll get one. miCKe also participating to get the kill on the Techies. We don't have enough information about, even with these wards placed down, they only see 2 heroes on the map. We get a bit of glimpses here and there, but maybe they can keep up that pressure towards that mid-tier 1 tower. Catapult's still alive, but no creep wave to protect it. They risk it. Kaori is going to go down meal at the same time. Big battle at the bottom lane. Zai going to fall. Noob about to drop the miCKe. Needs one more hit, but he's slowed up a little bit. That 3% slow on Napalm might just do the trick, and it will. And OmaR, he's coming in for the turnaround. And here comes the blast off from OmaR as well. The dynamic duo makes it work again. They take down the miCKe, Monkey King, and look for iNSaNiA with that Oracle. Nowhere to run, no ulti for you, no escape. Double kill for OmaR.
For the Shadow Demon, kaori, he'll take that any day of the week, as miCKe going for yet again the Shadow Demon kill here, and I think there might be no escaping this one.
Yeah,
or is there? He's got Purge.
Bolt escape for sure. He's got the Purge on miCKe. He's got another stun available.
They might turn this on miCKe. He's buying so much time.
It takes too long. He's definitely buying a lot of time, and it's just enough for the turnaround onto miCKe. And they will try to get him down. They will. The Timber Chain will connect, and Boxi trying to teleport out. Should be able to. Noob not going to get there in time. No lasso available either. So they do get a trade-off. Shadow Demon for a Monkey King. They'll take that any day. Clipping to save that creep wave as well. Zai gonna get the teleport onto the Templar Assassin. Guys, this is why I picked this hero. This is why I wanted to kill the TA. And that's exactly what they get here. OmaR gonna be dropping to Boxi stun. And they find themselves a response in the mid lane. And that also looks to be a tier 1 tower going down.
And if the game's going hard, they'll buy the BKB. And that's usually when they lose, when they have to buy a BKB early on.
Yeah, that's definitely an idea to look at. Like, if you're able to just get semi-aggressive with those blink positionings, you don't even really need to think about that BKB, even though there is a lot of control. Talking about control, iNSaNiA and Boxi, they do get initiated on by kaori and OmaR, but kaori already down. Timbersaw looking to drop as well. Liquid coming in with full force and respawned to this gank attempt. Getting themselves 2 kills, losing nobody.
He knows his timings really well. You know who else knows his timings really well? OmaR. OmaR also going for a BKB, playing versus the Viper, playing against the Puck. This double BKB timing from Quest, that's what you're going to be looking for Quest in this game.
Caught the Monkey King
doesn't
here.
break trees.
Oh, the tree doesn't quite break there. Cannot stun the Monkey King on the spot. He is being baited out. Demonic Purge slowing him down. Drops down the Wukongs. Stuns the Bat Rider with the Boundless Strike in TA2000. He's just not going to go in. But Nisha, 4-man coil. Is that an opening for Liquid? They're trying to get close at least. Timbersaw off the BKB. And OmaR for the turnaround. Puck also getting caught in a lasso. Flows up to the minefield. And miCKe, he's in trouble. Oracle coming out from iNSaNiA. TA2000 throwing in the big hits. And Oracle almost dying to a noob. Trying to go for the wraparound. And here comes the Timbersaw. Slicing him down. miCKe still trying to fight against the TA. But it's not going to be enough. He's going to be falling. And Liquid lost 4. Despite the initiation. The 4-man coil, it's a 5-man death for Liquid. Quest run them down. Pretty much was already doing that team fight. Now it just got a whole lot worse for Liquid.
Especially with TA2000 approaching that shard. Wonder if he'll buy that out first, or the blink. Yeah, he will. But having that silence, and look at OmaR. This is why he went for the BKB on the Timbersaw. Not an item you'll see a lot. But maybe it's not enough.
I mean, they killed the Monkey King at the same time in the bottom half of the map, right in front of the tier 1 tower.
And I was gonna say before, these traps now silencing, gonna be ultra annoying for Nisha on his Puck here.
Oh yeah, not fun at all. There's the slow. Lasso ready. Viper gonna get pulled into kaori, pulled into OmaR.
Swap.
And mine's gonna finish
cooldown.
Well, 1 to 3 though. It's a good opportunity here for Liquid for a bit of a turnaround and trying to get these kills. One already down, maybe the second. New trying to TP away. He's not going to be successful in doing so. And kaori, he blinks out, goes for the teleport, cancelled from the swap. It's there.
All right, there we go. Now that was the coil he was looking for.
Or even the saving capability. Those level 2 ults, they're really needed on both of these supports. It feels so bad having a level 1 nether swap on Venge. Because like it's a big cast range, right? It's 700, but it's not that big because it doesn't feel like it ever lands on time. Well, Zai may get bullied by OmaR here. Pretty much just a straight up 1v1, but Techie's gonna intervene as Oracle's there to drop the ult. That's a bit of damage out onto kaori.
Oh, they got the puck.
To live, but they got the puck at the same time. Oh, Liquid. Wukong's gonna drop down. Nisha coming with a buyback. They're in a desperate situation, and they need to win this fight too. Boxi with the swap. It's not going to be enough there. He's still inside the Wukongs, but TA2000 on the edge of it, and now they can start to get on top of the Monkey King.
TA2000 has no mana for BKB.
Nisha with the coil. TA2000 taken down. That buyback will lead into a kill, maybe even more. Techie's low. Boundless Strike comes out, but there's a disarm. He's not hitting anybody. miCKe in trouble. He's going to go down. Nisha. He's still in the middle of him, trying to get the snipe onto the Techies, but Techies is barely surviving there. Will finally get the kill. Here comes iNSaNiA, but Nisha's down. That's a dieback on the puck. He's gone for 80 seconds, and iNSaNiA to follow suit. Triple for Noob. And again, another team wipe. Liquid, they got some good kills for sure, but they're still going to end up losing more.
Yeah, you lost 7 heroes there.
7 heroes.
Not great.
But really playing for the win here, and onto the mid lane they go into the Viper as well. kaori will drop the demonic purge onto the Viper, and he's got the purge on himself as well, so he's not even dying to Zai. Getting all of the spells off of himself, and they will get the kill. He even gets it for himself. Oh, well played coming out there from Zai as well, but it's like, oh boy.
Net worth advantage now for Quest out of nowhere. Quest just has Liquid's number. It might just be a matchup thing, or maybe it's just Liquid looking a little more vulnerable.
They just kick in with him, maybe a bit of mix with the playstyle. I guess the panel could touch upon about that a bit more. Why they've been so successful as they've got the Monkey King stunned up, but the Oracle ulti coming out just in time. Blast are going to be locked down as well. Boxi to fall. Techie's going to be dropping as well, but OmaR, he should be able to get out there in time. Sai very low on HP. miCKe still going to end up going down, and they will look for the Viper kill as well. Maybe even get more out of this with that flame break. iNSaNiA slowed down. He's got nowhere to go. He's down as well. Boxi and Nisha still trying to fight it to the end, taking down kaori. They finished off both the supports, but still 3 mid-cores. Nisha barely gets that TP to safety, not even in the fountain, not enough dot damage to take his life away. Because Quest, they've got a bloody amount of burst damage, they've got some good sustain in the mix. Maybe the heal lamp inside the Wukongs could help out.
Yeah, this BKB on miCKe is going to be absolutely critical if they want to win a fight. He's dying in his Wukongs. This BKB,
already initiated. Liquid was looking for a fight, but Quest gets to respond first. Dodges the Boundless Strike with the BKB, and Boxi's going to be dropping in the back. He will lose his illusion and his hero, and now on the run. Disruption does connect. Coil connected as well from Nisha. Zai turning around. miCKe trying to get there in time. They got the Raid of Destiny down as well, healing them up a little bit here. Wukong's also placed down, but Quest again disengaging with the entire team. Nisha trying to get the kill of kaori. It's not going to be enough, and miCKe doesn't get the connection there, at least onto the SD. But Noob, BKB's around. miCKe, he's going to be dropping. OmaR with the mines. Oracle in trouble. That's another one going for Quest, and Liquid can't get the kills. Quest is always on the back foot. When Liquid finally initiates, Quest always seems to get the upper hand.
But you're down 23,000 gold, so even if you execute all this perfectly, it doesn't guarantee you're going to win a team fight. There's a lot of variables and things that can and cannot happen in iNSaNiA. He might walk on a trap.
I mean, this is where things start falling apart, right? You don't have the detection on the Oracle, though. Wow, hiding right behind a tree, so juked around, gets the TP home. Meanwhile,
also on the Boxi.
Yeah, the Overseal taught him off, though, but kaori's there for the cancel. And here comes miCKe. They feel like they're a bit vulnerable at this stage, so they can take this fight. Boxi, he will drop, but he's got the illusion into action. Noob popping the BKB, so is OmaR. miCKe still trying to fight for his life. They want this back kill, they've got to get it, but at the same time, the damage is overwhelming from the side of Quest, and miCKe down. Viper is going to be following suit. And again, 3 down for Liquid. just couldn't get the damage out in time to get themselves that one after one. Quest get there in time.
If you don't feel safe within your Wukong's command, you're just not going to feel safe throughout the game. Maybe iNSaNiA, if he was in that fight, could have been the difference maker. Hard to say.
That is so much vision for Quest. So many mines, so many wards, so many traps placed down. And we'll scout out the TA, dust it up as well. Here comes Duress. Oh, beautiful interruption. 3-man blast off coming out. And Quest, they're already stacked up in numbers. They're gonna get the lasso, pulls the miCKe away. Wukong's broken. And TA2000, he needs some help. He's isolated. He's being chased around. Disruption saved kaori. Finds some time for him. Boxi's gonna go down. Boxi, he's trying to fight with that illusion. And TA2000 will fall. Sai will get the kill, but at the same time, Noob and OmaR, they're going to be cleaning house with the rest of them. They really just got one kill, but Liquid just getting dismantled that fight, dying all over the place as they're dying. Kill the TA, somebody do it, but...
Maybe if they're spread out and they're two different fights, you got an option here. But OmaR, look at his items.
Yasha Kaya, all right.
Yasha Kaya, Scythe device. I don't know if, like, why he has a Yasha, but he just wants to be a bit speedy. Maybe a bit of disrespect. And that is disrespect right there.
Oh, that is
Put some respect on miCKe's name.
Yeah, miCKe on the camera as well. He's not feeling very happy about that. I got surprised, boys. Liquid trying to get something out of this fight, but it doesn't really feel like a fight at all. It's just a slaughterhouse. Maybe we will get a replay of that, but TA2000 going to pick up that Aegis for himself, and the cheese goes for OmaR. So the techies will have that extra bit of pinkiness there.
OmaR picking up a Yasha on the Timber Saw just so he can run around the map a bit faster here. And he is a universal hero, of course, too, so that extra damage.
He's found the enemy for sure. Walks straight into the entire Quest gang. Not even needing the Templar Assassin. TA is just farming jungle. The top and the mid lane's pushed in. 9 kills, 400 CS Templar, but it is actually OmaR in top of the network
went in.
now. But miCKe gonna get lassoed up, but the last it's a swap to break it out. Wukong's command is there placed as well. Quest, they might lose the Batrider. TA2000 also fairly low on HP. Does have still hit the BKB. Boxi already out of play, and miCKe's gonna be dropping the Chakra coming out, and they will delete the rest of them. miCKe coming up with a buyback, but it's a bit too late for it now, as they will lose Nisha. And losing that Venge early on as well. Trying to keep them at bay, so Sai able to disengage. But that's just the Shadow Demon kill. That's everything they got out of it. 30k difference, 3-man smoke. Viper's smoke instantly breaking as the Timber Saw is in range.
I think they gotta wait for this Wukong's and BKB on the Monkey King if they even want to entertain the idea of taking one more fight.
20-second cooldown. Still 10 more to go. TA2000 in the front. They're going to start off with the stun swap coming out. Maybe they can get the Aegis out of the way. Very close to getting it. Lasso's also there. The Venge getting pulled to the low ground. Boxi's got nowhere to go. His illusion's going to get deleted too. Burning slowly. And TA2000, out of all things, this TA refuses to give in, refuses to die. He's got so many refraction charges as well. Like, how do you get through 13 instances at this stage of the game? Like, if he wasn't a problem already.
But I was going to sing my praises now, since this might be the last time I talk about Quest. TA2000 has been the most impressive carry player for me of this tour. That's like curse him into oblivion.
Did you just curse him to die? Okay, Aegis goes out, but it's also a reason for Quest to retaliate. And miCKe will fall. Looking for the second kill on the Sai as they take down iNSaNiA. He will come up with a buyback with that Viper. Boxi slowly dropping, getting shredded by TA2000 by OmaR. Ori's also here, gonna get the disruption out. They're not done with their vengeance just quite yet. They wanna hunt them all down. But of course we're gonna go to the fountain. Why not?
As Liquid is calling for help.
Quest, they've got their TI hopes still alive with this victory and an extra 100 points in the pocket. Now they just gotta do well at the wager. That's all they need.
Yeah, they just need a top 2 finish. No problem. I mean, Liquid got top 2 in the last 2 majors. They just beat them 4 games.